Oh, I'll be taking you today, walking you through how the Subsidian back office works. The back office is like the central component of the whole POS solution that Subsidian is offering, right? It's where everything like your sales, inventory, employee, and customer management comes together, where you manage all these things better, right? So I'm going ahead to sign in with my credentials as the account admin. So click on sign in, wait. So right now it's pulling all the accounts business data from the cloud, because this operates on the cloud. So after loading up, the first thing you see is the summary page. So here you see your gross sales, your net sales, your fund, profit, sales, right? And then these are your daily insights. You see here, this is for the last 30 days. You see a chart showing you how the business has done, or how your sales has been going for the last 30 days in the year. And scroll down, you see this is your business growth rate, your sales growth rate, right? And here you have your payment methods, and then you can see how your business is making use of the payment options available for them. So this is just a walkthrough, or kind of like not in-depth walkthrough. This is just to show you what we have on the dashboard currently. Work is still ongoing though. So if you come to the side menu here, you see a list of things that you can do on the back office currently. So you click on transactions, and you can have an in-depth view of how your business is doing as regards to the transaction being performed from different locations that you have. You might have a single location and or multiple locations. So you have the sales. This is from yesterday, Tuesday, Monday, yeah. And you see the payment status, and then you see the payment type used. This is your invoice and receipt number, the amount, the item count for that sale, the location, right? And then the employee name. So you click on this sale, then you can see an in-depth view of that sale. You can perform refund from here, and then you have your sales ID, here's receipt ID. You have the employee name, you have the payment type, the customer name, and yes, date and time. If you have notes, the notes will be displayed here. Then you have the item here. So this is a custom item, meaning you key in the amounts on the POS. Yeah, and of course you can send a email receipt. Of course you can also send SMS receipt from here. What we have here, you can search your sales by employees. Of course you can also search by date, you know. You can search with receipt number. So the next thing under here is your stock tools, so your inventory tools. So you have your items under here. You see the list of items for the business. You click on this item, and then you have an in-depth view. You see your barcode here. Yeah, you see the image, you can upload another image, you set the category, the cost price, retail price, and then of course if you have modifiers for the item, options for the items, or variations. Here you have actions where you can import your items using Excel sheet or CSV file. And from there you have categories where you create categories. Here for your items you have modifiers, you create modifiers, and you create modifier groups, you add modifiers to them. And what we have here, options, you click on options, you can create a new option and then add various option types or child. So we go to discounts. Here you have the discounts that you can apply to a sale from the POS terminal. Then under tools we have customer. Here you create customer or you import customers, and of course once you click on customer you see their details. Let me just minimize this, then you can see their history as well. Reports and analytics, you can see, click on sales, you have an in-depth view, not like an in-depth view, but you have critical details that are more important to your accounting, or it just wants to see how the business is doing, right, with regards to your sales. Then you have your items, report of your items, right? And as well, you can click on customers, employees, payment types, and then here you can edit or make modifications to your profile. So you have your basic profile, your name, email, phone number, RC number for a registered business, your TIN, your tax certification number, and your business type. Address, you fill in your address here, your business bank account here, and then your application settings. We'll cover this more on another video. And if you want to deactivate the account, right? From there we have location management. Here you can create locations, deactivate location, or activate locations. Under here we have device. Here you create a device and map it to location. You have your employee management here. You click on an employee, you can have your details, right? You click on sales, you can see all the sale that the employee has performed, right? Your timesheet, your time card is like when the employee clock in and clock out, when they resume work or when they leave. Yeah, so you keep track of that. This is for OAuth authentication. Then you have your account action. Here you can set the privilege for the employee or assign a location, or you can disable or enable the employee from here. So the next thing will be taxes, right? So you can create tax here, and then it will be available on the POS. Alright, so close this. Then you can change your account password from here. And I can log out of the system once I'm done. All right, thank you guys. I'll stop here.